Okay, I think we're live. Hey, yo, everybody, I'm Braxton Wise. This is Third Coffee Studio. I still hate my headphones. It doesn't get better. I need to buy new ear pads for them. Okay, so we're gonna continue working on what is it? A Very Froggy Christmas. I don't know really what I'm gonna call this one. My titles are always lackluster. Okay, I think everything's good. Am I working on this or am I working on... No, you know what? We have the Back to the Future here, which I might dabble with today, but I think we're just gonna leave it. I have not been able to do much this week, man. I have been dealing with car trouble and had to suddenly look for a new car and the whole deal. So it kind of ate up the whole week. I really wasn't able to work on this the way that I wanted to. Oh, but I did get the reins done. I did that. That was a thing. Let's see, let's turn him off. Hey, yo, woo-woo. Well, I hope you have a good day, or evening. It must be evening, yeah. It's evening. Going out for dinner. Oh, only to the store? Okay. Wait a minute, I thought you had your stuff delivered. Oh, before you go though, new reins, right? Or did I import that? Yes, I did. It's hard to see in my preview. Okay, we turn that on, and I want this. All that off. Well, yeah, but I need this on so I can figure out where everything's at, though. Turn off the frogs. Yeah, we have reins. Purple. They're purple reins. Just so so no one misses that. Oh, really? You know what? That's the smart way to do it. Don't. One-stop shops. It's nice, but just don't. You're screwing yourself over. Just go through the effort, find other sourcing, get the best deal on everything. Of course, I'm a little bit obsessive about that, but there you go. I'm still looking for the layer for these things. Frog deer. Just trying to remember what I called them. What I want though is to have frog dolph. No, I want that on. Where did I put the reins on? Oh, here it is, purple reins. There, okay. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna get this robe off. I'm just way too layered up. right now. Okay, there we go. I wasn't even able to, can't even, the winter, it's fine, but people say, oh, you just wear more clothes. Yeah, but then you can't even move. Like, too many layers. I hate the winter. Which, it sucks. I'm going to be moving to Sweden eventually, and it's just going to be more winter. I mean, at least it'll be Sweden, but Sweden in winter. So, I'm never going to escape the winter. I was born in the winter. My car is always licensed in the winter. For some reason, I always seem to buy vehicles in the winter. I'm cursed. Purple rains, purple rains. We'll get DMCA'd for that now. I'll get demonetized. It'll be the end of the stream. And I'll have a video about it. What did I decide on him anyway? I need to find... I have enough time, right? I have time. Okay, there's my reference. And I'll leave up the Back to the Future reference too, just in case. In case I feel like working on it. What do I want to do with him? Is that creepy? This little mouth bit here. I need to plug in. Okay, have a good one, woo-woo. See you soon. Bring me back some coffee, please. I'm out. I'm actually not out. I just like to stock up. I don't like running out of things. Freaks me out. He's fine there. I have some transparency that we have to mess with. Let's see, what are we gonna call this? That's BG. And let's call it main. Also, let's compress this a bit. And that's all this, right? The tree, yes. Did I contemplate doing all that on the other? I think I did. I think I contemplated doing that on a separate layer. And get some solid color down. It's weird. It's almost like I erased a bunch of it right here or something. But I did not. Just try to get this shape right first. Oh. I don't know about that. I don't know if his arm is a little too long or not. I gotta clean my monitor. There's a smudge there that keeps making me think there's something in my work. I'll work on that edge a little bit later. What is that? No, it's fine. Super cool guy, welcome in. You are 9 years old now. That's awesome. I have been making a little bit of progress on the Back to the Future thing. If you want to see it, it's not done yet. Or if you want it to be a surprise, then I'll work on it off stream. I didn't work on it this week because I had car problems. I had to find a new car and get the old one fixed and a lot of stuff. I still have to like license it and all that. Yeah, look, okay. Welcome in, Next. This is what I have so far. It's going okay. I haven't really driven it other than a couple of times because I didn't really have it insured or anything. You know, they usually give you a little bit of a grace period, but I didn't want to test that. Thank you. Did I get a DeLorean? I did not. I did not. So anyway, this is what we have so far. Of course, you can see I got the Santa figured out over here, and he gave him some frog deer and some purple rains. The whole deal. I did not get a DeLorean. And this is what we've been working on throughout most of the stream. What we'll be working on throughout December here is this the middle part that goes with the overlay that I was making, and this will be our kind of offline stream, or off-stream screen, something like this, something like that. Oh, this needs to go away too. What's that? Search what? There. Just, I don't really need to turn this on until I need it. Yeah. Because it's just going to get in the way of other stuff. Because I just want to check it to make sure we're not drawing in areas where it can't be seen. I don't think I have seen a real DeLorean before, but usually, well, no, always, it was because of the Back to the Future car. They'd always have, like, it, you know, swap meets and things. Do I not see it? Do I not see what? I guess I don't see it. I've seen a real DeLorean dressed up as Back to the Future cars. I have seen those, yeah. I've seen those only in that way, though. And I was, like, alive at the time when DeLoreans were... I don't know if DeLorean was ever really popular. It was an 80s thing. Wasn't it? Darn it. I am on the wrong layer again. So yeah, I've seen those, but I have never. Crap! I'm still calling on the wrong layer. There. You think so? I don't know. The Tesla truck is gross. It's just gross. It never looked okay to me. Never. Let's get some solid stuff in here. Be our wall edge. Just so I know where we're going with this. I don't know what anyone. It doesn't even look good. Other than like also being a bad car. Like glued together and all that stuff. Like no. And there's that thing with the pedal. There's like a pedal cover that comes off and then jams the accelerator into the floor and didn't somebody die in one? I don't know, maybe. I might be wrong. Mr. Player, is good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome to the Braxton Wise experience. We have Back to the Future as a backup. Although I have to figure out what I'm going to do with this front end. I still like the idea of having the whole Braxton logo up here, but still. We don't really have a logo in that way. Okay, what does everyone else look like? Okay, good, we're good. It's all good, it's fine. Alright, let's work on him. I don't know what this color swatch was supposed to be for. Why, if it isn't Mr. Braxton, Mr. Braxton Wise, the infamous getaway driver. Is that because of my new car? It's not a brand new car. I don't know if it's getaway quality though. How much further is this gonna go? We're gonna do like a full beard thing, or darn it. Of course it doesn't work when you don't have the opacity turned on, Braxton. I keep trying to do the facial hair like I would with a person. It just did not work out. Yeah, it's not working. It's difficult to put a beard on a frog. This is what we have learned. We'll test it at the thing tomorrow. You know, we can't say heist on an open line. What?
Bumrocky asked me.
Your new name is Mr. Frog.
Worse in house maintenance than plumbing, although you might not have to do plumbing since you live underwater. Plumbing underwater? Ah, that's a good one. But listen, even in Bikini Bottom, plumbing is a nightmare. Imagine fixing pipes with water pressure coming at you from every direction. It's like trying to paint a masterpiece while jellyfish are stinging you. I don't know if there's anything worse than a burst pipe ruining my Sunday clarinet practice. The horror.
What? He stopped the horror? I thought he was going to go further. Mr. Rocky, how are you doing? I turned the music down because you couldn't hear Squidward very well. Your new name is Mr. Frog. Is that okay? Mr. Frog? Okay. I'm good with that. I like the whole Mr. Frog thing. Do you, is it gonna be like a long-term name, or is it just for the day? Mr. Frog, I like that. You have to make sure that no one else has it. Well, I guess that's what handles are for, right? You don't know? Okay. Had to replace the bathroom faucet. Oh yeah. I haven't given a lot of thought to the whole Santa Frog reactions or interaction. Why is that still transparent? I can see the checkerboard back in here. Well, it doesn't really have to be. It's not like we're layering it on top of stuff, but I want it to be solid. Solid as a rock. Otherwise it'll give me weak picks when I'm picking. Let's turn that eraser down a little bit. Yes. Yes, it is. I've named him Frogdolph. At least for now. So I learned this week that if you're in school full-time, part of your severance package is that they'll continue to pay for you to finish your degree, but I'm in school part-time, so I have to double up now. That's gonna what do you mean? Severance pay? Are you being fired? We'll keep it like this and tighten up a little bit here. I really don't need to be doing that. I should be focusing on other elements. And the best way is just draw straight through it. And then patch it up later. I'm gonna call your boss and tell him not to. Wait, what? They've announced a review of our organization structure, which means they'll be firing people again. So, oh yeah, I got you. So you're just getting sort of readying, right? Mr. Player includes his assurances that you will be fine today. Man, I would love to make a second coffee. It's not. Did I put that on the other layer? I bet I did. Alright, how do we make this look less terrible? Trying to figure out his shapes here. Whoops, woof. So is that too long, maybe? I feel like the arm is wrong. Let's try and shape it a little bit with some of this. See here with the seam for his jacket. The shoulders are sort of hunching forward. Like a pinch. Wrinkle right here. A 20-ounce ceramic? Really? I would say just get a Yeti. We'll have to go to the store later. I need cream. Okay. How do I make this look a little better? I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with it, but there's an awkwardness about him. Okay, no problem. Next. Lurk away. So I have had car problems for several years. And my vehicle was finally just sort of unable to, well, I didn't think it would be a good idea to keep driving it, so I had to get a new car this week. Not brand new. I feel like you should never buy a brand new car. So it was a very busy week. In fact, I just transferred the insurance online last night. I have 30-day tags, and within the month here, I'm gonna go to the DMV and get everything switched over, and I'll just transfer my van plates over. Because they've already paid like for 2 years on those plates. I might as well just transfer them. It's you know, it's a replacement for the van as well, so it doesn't need those plates anymore. Oh, this is better. Much better. This needs to be like this. So there. Let's get rid of this. $19.90 something? Oh, you don't have a car? Parking is difficult there, I believe. You're not even guaranteed to have a driveway if you buy a house. The tricky little spot. 99 something. I've had, how many cars have I had? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vehicles or so. Sold it for $7 as soon as there was a set. What? No, don't do that. Don't erase. I mean, don't color pick. Erase. This has to be bigger. Oh, you moved near it. I just can't do that. I cannot give up my independence like that. And that's how I would view it. That's what it would feel like. Trade-offs, yeah. Am I going too far with this? I think I'm going ham on this. Don't erase. I mean, don't color pick. I have to be careful in this spot because it's, you know, if I start color picking, then I've got stuff on the wrong layer. I need to erase and not color pick. Now this goes to here. Now I've got my insurance moved over. I made plans to go have lunch with my stepmother, which she's happy because I never go out there. But that's, you know, that's because I don't trust my van. But now we don't have that same worry. Hope party lasts a while. I don't want to have like some mystery problem pop up. The car is sold as is. So whatever happens, I have full responsibility for it. Brakes really are. Well, the brake lines have been rusted. You know, where they come together up front by the engine. And so, you know, you hit the brakes too hard, you have a leaking line, and then it's several $100s to repair that. Because they have to make, since they don't make them, it's too old of a part, I think. They have to custom make the line. Okay, let's try and shape these hands a little bit. Or create hands out of the blob, I should say. Don't. Oof. Is it weird when I make noises like that? Probably. I could put mittens on him, like I did with the you know, overlay Santa. Can't take the easy way out. Historia, welcome in. This is what we're working on today. It's part of my overlay. And some Back to the Future. Of course, I don't really know if we're gonna work on this much today. I don't know. I really want to work on the keep working on Santa. Hey, yo, Strider, welcome in. Great Scott. So here's the thumb. We'll draw it like a mitten. Oof. First of all, that was the eraser's too big. There. Second of all, I want the soft eraser. Make sure we're on the right layer. If we go, let's see, how's the hand gonna go? Like here? There. Try and carve a hand shape into here. I know it looks terrible. It scares me when I draw stuff like this, because my brain says, oh my god, you have ruined it, Braxton. Right here in front of other people. Everyone's watching you completely ruin your work. Why does that eraser not get smaller? There we go. It's a hoverboard. Oh, I got it. Nice. I like the hoverboard emoji there. Oh yeah, this hand is looking awful. Strider always has a ticket to be here. Is it? Are you missing some messages? Well, there's messages on the screen, but there's the ones over here. They're from YouTube. I have YouTube viewers sometimes, so it's just super cool guy messaging. But they're over here in this little area, so it's probably hard to read. But I can't really marry them together in the regular chat. At least not without... What would I need? Restream, probably. I think Restream does that. Heimdall has a thing that does that for him. I think it's Restream. Of course, I'm not a Restream kind of guy. a little less terrible. The hand, woof. Okay, we'll work on that in a minute. Okay, looking a little bit more like a hand. Yeah, we're starting to get there, kind of. Alright, now how do you fit in? We'll get this one completely squared away before I start putting in the other one. Let's see. Do a tighter cleanup. Honestly, I think he would be fine with this. Yeah. There, pointy. And then down a little bit for that thumb shape. I do not need tickets. I do not need no tickets to be here. Okay. figure out something to put in his hand. It is, yeah. I apologize for that. I really don't know how else to change that. I've done things to try and make things more readable, but it takes up so much screen real estate. For now, it basically is covering up the names, which it's the main overlay. It's that. You can still see a little bit more, but the overlay covers up a lot of it. And it is tiny. How do we change that? I'll have to figure that out. I don't really know how to make the font larger on screen. I guess I could just make the thing bigger. It's just gonna take up a lot more. A lot more space. Where's the chat thing? Yeah, unfortunately that's all I can do, otherwise it would take up the entire screen. Like, to make it readable, it would just take the entire monitor. So I don't really know how else to do this other than to shove money into the pocket of Restream. I feel like it's going to be in the way no matter what, but I still want people to see the chat that's going on, and it's such a difficult line to tread, or a tightrope to tread, I feel like. I'll try to figure something out. Maybe we can I don't know. Maybe there is an alternative to Restream, or maybe I can somehow figure out Restream. Okay, we need to find something to put in his hands. Some little package of some kind. Let's see if we go with this color, will it be visible enough? We'll have to do this one. Are you taking off, Strider? Have a good day if so. Let's see. Let's bring this all the way down. All right. Let's erase that off. Brighter. And then we'll just bring this over. best way is, as I always say, just draw straight through it and then repair it later. There. Curl those fingers around. There's that smudge right here on my desktop. Or monitor would be the correct word. I don't like that gap. There. Yeah. And carve those in so it looks like it belongs there. Get some fluffy texture. little shadow. Just get rid of that. Yeah, there we go. It's up in the red. Too wide. All right. No. I don't like it. Man, was I on the wrong layer the whole time? Alright, this is gonna be... Darn it. Whoa. It's just stand in. Okay. And we'll figure out where to put all this later on. Why on earth am I not on the right layer? There. I'll do like a little quick thing here. Where do you go? Like this? He's a super cool guy. Or, Frog, Mr. Frog? You haven't changed your screen name, so I don't know if that's what you still want to be called. Let's see, we want this to go sort of like this, just sort of getting this shape down a little bit. Mr. Frog, okay. I will try to remember, but eventually I'll need to change the, you know, the display name. Mr. Frog. Yeah, I need to figure out a way. Maybe Restream has a free version or something. But I cannot do it the other way. Let's try to get some. Man, I'm completely making this thing up. This is gonna be really wonky for a while. Two seconds, okay. Welcome back, Woo Woo. Just in time to watch the struggle. So you need to be like this. Oh, this needs to be on top. Here for the struggle, okay. Because there's a lot of it. How does that go? It goes like there's a little thing here. Why is this using so much? No, it's fine. I thought my settings were off a little bit. Yikes. Man, all the struggle for a chair. Should be a line. I don't know if I like the way this one's turning out. Mr. Frog, welcome in, Mr. Frog. Welcome in as Mr. Frog, formerly super cool guy. And is also a year older today. Uh-oh. I hope you had a good birthday. You're a new me. There you go. Okay, I think we've made this as cherry as possible. For now, getting the shape kind of there in a way. I feel like I really messed this part up. This needs to be higher up. Let's move this up to I think I'm just gonna have to redraw the whole thing. That's what I think. Okay, you are gonna come around this way. Like a good little chair arm. And we'll put a little line underneath there. We can get a dark enough color. It'll take me a little while of finagling this one. Of course, it takes me a little while to do everything, so. And of course, off stream, I'll have a JPEG of this on my desktop so I can look at it, make like mental notes on it. I usually have a little bit more clarity after I have time to rest a bit, and then just kind of keep it in the back of my mind. I have to make that brighter. The floor is very close to the chair color. I'll put a little thing in the middle here. If I can get this small enough. Goes this way, and then straight down, like yeah. Blackbird Twitch, welcome in. Oh, it's going better than the week was. Christmas horror games. This needs to come out here. There we go. Me and Chair are friends again. We could just do this all the way to the floor. Cushion here. Let's get this shape. Yeah. No, we have to get this one out of here. Nick, stop looking. Wait, you... Okay, hold on. Oh, I see. I don't know. And there's always... This happens all the time. It's been happening since the beginning of Twitch. It's funny because people will be like, wow, the bots lately. But that's always, it's always like this. You did? Wow. And I completely missed it, so good catch right there. Have you played any new games? I have Blackbird Twitch. I have not been playing any games lately. Haven't seen you streaming a lot. I stream every weekend. Saturday and Sunday. If you don't see me, you're not watching. I don't stream games anymore, though. I have not played games in a long time. This arm is still doing poorly. Well, I definitely don't wear myself out streaming like I used to do. More me time. This does feel like it's doing weird stuff, but it's fine, right? It's fine. This brush just feels like it's way too soft. Okay, maybe that's... Okay, that helps a little bit. A touch. Man, I'm literally working on this thing all day. Well, not all day, but for 2 hours. I really don't want to keep working on this either. I'd like this chair to finish soon. I'm not finding the stuff I want in it either. It's not giving me what I want. I used to have a chair like that, but it didn't fit anywhere in the house, so I had to store it in a family home. Oh, right. Well, you know, I have some situations like that here, things I'm just probably going to have to either sell or get rid of, like just dump it. Yeah, I don't know how to make this better today. I keep reworking this freaking chair all day long. I did not start off with a good drawing, which was, you know, a major problem. Also, this brush feels too soft. What is wrong with my brushes? Is there something wrong with this thing? I know, it's making me obsessed now because I keep thinking, why this brush? I'm just struggling with this brush. Maybe it's me. How am I going to make that chair look better? My construction of the chair is not good. I really should have drawn it with more patience, but instead I just sort of did it this way. Like this side will come down this way and then comes out this way, right? Hoping I can find a way to fake this thing out. Ah, maybe that helped. Okay. Woof, don't do that. Okay, that helped a little bit. That helped that suck less. I don't want to go to the store later, but I also don't want to complain now that I have a car that's less stressful to drive. I still don't want to drive today. Okay. Are we gonna wrap it up real soon? Congratulations again to Super Cool Guy, or now Mr. Frog. Turning 9 is a huge deal. Almost preteen. You moving up? You're a whole new person. Let's throw this foot in real quick. I think we're sort of getting it a little bit. Sort of. It's still not there, but I think I can do something with this, I think. We can fake it out a little bit. Yeah. Just correct some of the shapes. And grab there. Woof. Man, that was a lot of struggle for this freaking chair. It's not even done yet. But I want to get this off the plate because what I really want to do is render the little frog kids and then keep rendering on Santa, because I'm gonna get these legs done. I don't know about this. I feel like he's either gonna have a separate leg back here or a second leg over here. You know, like a knee or something. But it might overcomplicate the pose. He might be fine and I just put like another boot. You know, like that in the back. Right? I could just do it like that. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Your shading skills are top notch. Thank you, Nix. I really appreciate that. Okay. I want everyone to have a really great rest of their day. I will be back tomorrow, and we'll keep working on this. Maybe I'll be able to do some off-stream work as well. Eventually, like what we're doing here is we're just doing sort of a weekend hangouts, and eventually I will have actual YouTubes, which will be like the main YouTube channel feature, and then we have our weekend hangouts, right? That's basically how this is going to go. Alright, have a good one. I'm out.